come true. Just takes two. And here we are back again, folks.
Right. So
Right,
far,
right.
so good.
Right. And, that's 2 in a row now, right?
Right.
Right. Anyway, we just want to thank all of you people for making last week's show such a terrific success for us. Thank you so much. Pardon me?
No, that's okay.
What is it, darling?
I just didn't want to say anything, but my next line was going to be, how do you like that, 1 in a row? But you said 2 in a row, which means that I have nothing to say.
Oh, well, I'm glad you brought that up because that's a little mistake. I'm awfully sorry. That's a little mistake. You made one little mistake, too. When you were singing,
Yeah?
you got a little close, Cher. No, see, these things are bound to happen because, you know, we're working things out, and I'm glad you mentioned that. Because,
No familiarity or...
well, it's a little mistake. Hey, you know, it's nothing.
Nobody's perfect. I understand
No, the
that.
hands were in the clear. It was.
No
but
15 yards per clipping or... No.
anyway,
Right.
what the reason is, Cher, look,
Yeah.
we work these things out, and we could get a perfect show, you know. So if there's anything now that I did besides tonight, like was there anything last week that I did that bothered you?
No.
Now tonight, see, you were really nice in saying, son, you stepped on my line. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But now, was there anything last week that I did that bothered
Do you really need me to carry on this conversation? Understand?
No, I want you to give me some constructive criticism. If there are any constructive criticisms for last week's show, I'd like them.
You mean, did you do anything wrong?
Yeah, anything at all. I'd like to know, you know,
No.
because you would never
No.
say anything to hurt my feelings,
That's
except
true.
in fun. You're
Right.
that way.
Only,
you're
only in jocularity would I ever attempt to...
right. You gesticulate a lot. That's what I read this week. Anyway, no, only in fun would you say something. I know you, Cher.
that,
You're,
right.
you're that way.
I know,
You're
yes.
that way. So if there's anything to bother you, you know, sock it to me, seriously.
No.
I can take it, you know.
You didn't do anything last week. I had a really good time.
Cher,
You knew your lines. You were fun. You were on time. It was fun.
Well, you're being polite. I can tell that, you know, there's always little things, and I'm sure there's some little thing that I did that may
there was
not
nothing.
been right on the show. Cher,
No.
I can take it, please. You know. No,
There was nothing. You were perfect.
Come on, Cher.
No, that you were perfect, son.
Well, I know I'm perfect, but I mean, aside from that, were there any little things?
Gee, I can't think of anything.
Please. Cher, will you tell me before I punch you?
No, it was a little thing, you know, it was nothing, really.
Really?
I mean, it was just, well, you know those white pants that you had on last week, the ones at the end of the show?
My white my favorite imported white gabardine slacks that I had come from France, yeah.
I didn't get that close, son. I don't know.
Those really nice pants?
Yeah, they're like ice cream man's pants. What?
Well, they were ice cream. Yeah, those pants,
Well,
yeah,
what?
those are my favorite white pants, yes.
Right, well, this is so...
Cher,
It's
please,
so
I
nothing,
don't
though.
mind.
All
You
right.
wouldn't say anything unless it was constructive, so
all
please.
right, well, one of the legs of the pants was about 1/8 of an inch shorter than the other one. That's all.
Cher,
Yeah?
that's cruel.
Sonny, I was just kidding. I was just playing around. you
Cher,
know.
that's not playing around. That kind of thing isn't playing around. I know what fun is. You know, I've been insulted enough to know the difference. Yeah, well, all right. Well, like, a fun insult is when you tell me I have to stand on a telephone book to look at you face to face.
2 telephone books.
All right, Cher, that's fun, see? That is fun. But the pants crack, that's vicious, Cher.
No, son, that's not.
Yeah, that's vicious,
It's not-
Cher.
no.
Cher, you want me to tell you something? That's vicious.
You want vicious, son? That's not vicious. No, I'll give you vicious. Vicious is, you have to use a step ladder to climb onto the 2 telephone book to look me in the
That's not vicious. That's fun. You see, obviously, I want to tell you something. Obviously, you don't know anything at all about humor. Nothing at all. See, humor is based on truth.
Yeah.
On a person's real weaknesses.
Yeah.
You know, so in my case, perhaps I'm a bit short, you know, so short jokes are funny, Cher.
I see.
On the other hand, closed jokes are unfunny. Have you got it? Do
I
you?
think let me run it down to you, okay?
Yeah, run it back. Play it, give me a playback.
You mean play it again, son?
Yeah.
Short is funny.
Right.
And
Excuse me 1 second. Let me just do this. Really. You have a strap by your arm.
oh, I see it.
Yeah. You want me to do it? Is he around? Oh.
All right, short is funny, clothes are unfunny.
2 hands with, yes, that's right.
Right.
Good,
Okay.
good. You got it all locked
I got
in,
it
Cher?
locked.
All
Are
right.
you kidding in the computer? I have
Okay,
it.
good. How were my pants?
Perfect. But your left leg was about an 1/8 of an inch short.
Me and you. It just takes two. Oh, now it takes two, baby. It takes two, baby, to make a dream come true. Just takes two.
The Sonny and Cher Show.
Barely live from Television City, the Sonny and Cher Monstrel Show.
It's a monster minstrel show. It's really safe. It's really fun.
We only want to say hello.
If you've heard your mother scream, then she'll scream a little more. Now some monster jokes that will put you on the floor.
You've never
Heard before.
I love that gore.
Tell me, Mr. Underlocutor, what has 12 legs, 11 arms, is orange and green and cool?
I don't know, but is it busy tonight? Tell me, Mr. Moans, you have a favorite rock group?
Oh, yes. I saw them last night. Sweat and tears.
Wait a minute. Isn't that blood, sweat, and tears?
Not anymore.
Tell me, Madam Bones, who was that monster I saw you with last night?
That was no monster, that was Sonny Bono.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's a comedy team that will kill you. Stab it and Costello.
Hey, stab it!
What is it, Costello?
Hey, can you tell me the names of the guys in the torture room?
Sure. There's a weird bunch down there, you know. They have a lot of weird nicknames.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Well, who's on the rack? What's in chains? And I don't know's in a snake pit.
Yeah, but do you know the names of the guys?
Yes,
Well, then who's in the rack?
that's right.
No. I mean the name of the guy in the rack.
Well, who's on the rack?
What are you asking me for?
I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. Who's on the rack?
Who is?
That's right.
Let me get this straight. Wait a minute. Now, have you got a guy on the rack in the torture room or not?
Of course.
Okay. When you stretch the rack, who screams?
That's right.
All I want is a straight answer. What is the name of the guy on the rack?
No. What is the name of the guy in chains? Who's on the rack?
Will you do me a favor? Just forget about the change and give me a simple answer. What is the name of the guy on the rack?
Who is the name of the guy on the rack? What is the name of the guy in the chains? Now, what is it, Costello? What do you want to know?
All I want to know is, what is the name of the guy on the rack?
Who is the name of the guy on the rack? What is the name of the guy in chains?
I don't know.
I don't know's in the snake pit. We're not even talking about him.
I want my mummy.
Now, tell me, Madam Bone, do you know the name of the etiquette monster?
I certainly do. Miss Emily Ghost.
Tell me, Mr. Underlocker, should celery be eaten with the fingers?
No, the fingers should be eaten separately. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Gulo. Exciting, but where's the trick?
What trick? Mr. Underlocker.
Yes?
Yes, I have a monster with one leg named Morris.
Really? What's the name of his other leg? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and ghouls, the hilarious Invisible Man.
Hi, folks. This is the Invisible You Can See Right Through Me Man. My wife said to me the other day, Invisible, she said, I don't see what I saw in you.
Tell me, Mr. Underlocker, do you know what's black and white and red all over?
Yes, you with a stake through your heart.
That's not amusing.
Ladies and gentlemen, monstrels and victims, the unearthly song stylings of our own ever-strange Miss Vampira.
Listen, you guys, to the screams and the cries of the things that go bump in the night. Listen, you fools, to the goblins and ghouls, to those things that go jump in the night. Graves start to open and corpses sit up, scaring you out of your mind. Chains start to rattle and heads start to roll. These are gears that are starting to grind and to bump and to grind and to bump. Well, I started to bump and to grind. Sorry. To the vampire bats, they are draining a vein just for spite. So knock off the gloom and we'll jazz up the tomb with the crawlies that clump and the jeepers that jump and the bloodies that stomp and the buggies that whump and the things that go bump in the night.
Wonderfully gruesome. Mr. Moe, now why does the mad professor feed his man-eating garden red suspenders?
I'll bite. Why does the mad professor feed his man-eating garden red suspenders?
To keep his plants from falling down.
When the sun goes down, moon comes up, dagger in the back and poison in the cup. Ha ha, Dracula, it's a thrill to burn a witch when you're sitting sipping blood. It's a treat to tear a throat when you're sitting sipping blood. What a grade, what a groove. When you're dead, you seldom move. You don't need no bond. When you're 6 feet under the sod, you can walk through any door, ceiling or floor. It's a gas to grab a ghoul when you're sitting sipping blood.
Igor, shut the door.
Zombie, très joli.
Divine Frankenstein.
When you're getting all your jollies with the creepies and the crawlies and you're sitting sipping blood on the Transylvania Mud. And that's crud.
Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. Good night, everybody. God bless you.